Guys, Oprah's fucking with us.
I keep seeing these things about Oprah, so now I feel like I have to tell you my story about how I got suckered by Oprah. I was turning 50, I had been divorced several years before, and Live Your Best Life was coming to New York to the Javits Center, and I thought, what a great way to treat myself for a weekend. Boy, was that a mistake. So she gives the keynote, and the other person giving the keynote is the woman, Elizabeth, whatever her name is, who wrote Eat, Pray, Love. And I'm getting kind of bored, so I go upstairs to the product area. And that was kind of fun. But then the keynote let out, and all these people go flooding up there, so I decide to go to get out of that area. Well, it turns out they only opened one escalator, and there wasn't enough room for people to get up and down. And the same thing happens again in the afternoon. They're trying to get people into sessions, and people can't get in. It's like a complete mob scene. There's nobody managing it, and they were so cheap they didn't even pay for the entire Javits Center. So I decided I want my money back. So I write them a letter. And I get the standard form letter kind of thing, little pat on the head, sorry you were disappointed, blah, 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 blah. So I send another one. Now this is letters. This is not emails. This is letters. And I say, if I don't get my money back, which I sent the original letter, they knew what I wanted. If I don't get my money back, I'm going to write to your advertisers. I didn't hear back. So I wrote to their advertisers. And I told them that they did not get the event that they thought that they paid for. And most of the people that they thought were engaging with their product could never even get up to the space where their products were. I get a handwritten letter, FedEx to me, from New York. I live in Queens. They must have thought this was really important because they FedExed the letter instead of sending it. And they said they were going to call me. And they were like, what do you want? I said, I want my money back. And then they asked me for my social security number. And I'm like, why do you need my social security number? They were going to tax the money they were paying back to me as if I was a consultant with them. Yeah, no. Well, I finally got my money back from them. But not only that, because I had written all the advertisers, I got all this free stuff. I got free makeup. I got free jeans. I got all of that stuff. My dad always told me to be a squeaky wheel, and in this case, it really paid off.